Alright, I'm here to make this video just to tell you guys a little story about one night I was going to go see a band, and my Dr. Dog, which is like one of my favorite bands, and they were coming to a club in town where I knew I can get pretty close to the stage, probably right up near the front, you know. So I brought my trusty M3 Rangefinder camera with me with one roll of 1600 Neopan Fuji film, and I bring the Leica because it can shoot it. I can focus really easy in really low light, and I can shoot it, 1/15 of a second shutter speed with no problem. And wide open, it does great. So, anyways, I was at the show and I noticed there was about half a dozen photographers there with their big, giant, bulky, digital SLRs, Nikons, Canons, and whatever, and big flashes and everything. And they didn't have a whole lot of stage lights at this place. It was kind of, low light, but the band started, and the first song I was shooting off pictures and, getting some pretty cool shots, and it was pretty cool. And then after the first song stopped, the keyboardist, who was kind of by my side of the stage, he's like between the song, he's like, "Hey man, is that a Leica?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's an M3." And he's like, "Right on, man." And then they started into their next song. And then I looked over at the other photographers, and they had this look on their face. Some of them were just like, like whatever, and continued to shoot with their big flash guns and everything. So anyways, that pretty much solidified it for me that the rangefinder camera for me is just love. The way it works, the way it focuses, the ease of use. It is totally relevant today. I shoot almost exclusively any band that I shoot in a club with low light. It has to be a rangefinder. I mean, it's just so perfectly matched for today, not for something, even though it's been around since the beginning of the century or whatever, it's still very relevant today. And there really isn't anything better that's come out since then. Autofocus cameras will, try to focus on low light subjects and have a hard time, and they'll bounce around and, this and that, and one swipe of your finger and you're there. It's pretty easy. So anyways, this is my video, because Mijonju put up a video. He's a good friend of mine. He's a real awesome, amazing photographer and collector of cameras, and knowledgeable, and incredible guy. If you don't know who he is, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in my description below, and also I'll also put a link to my Flickr, where you can actually see the pictures I shot, a handful of the pictures I shot from that night at the Dr. Dog show. So you guys have a great rest of the weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Rangefinders for life.